So, how much do you actually remember from your childhood?
Let's find out. Hello, Fresno. I'm Eddie.
I'm Bryan.
And today we're going to talk a little bit about our childhood, which was coincidentally in the 90s, and we're doing a 90s Trivial Pursuit.
And we also play in a 90s cover band together as well. So we are a little bit about the 90s.
We're steeped in it.
Yeah, we hope. We've never actually played this 90s Trivial Pursuit. We are hoping it is not too difficult. But we'll see how it goes.
I did take a look at some of the questions, and we're in a little bit of trouble, man.
Yeah, okay, all right. You mean it's not all Nickelodeon and MTV? There's some actual,
There's actual, world affairs type questions.
Shit. Okay.
Luckily, I know everything about the 90s, boys.
Yeah, you do?
Yeah, I was around for for 3 solid years of the 90s.
Ooh,
nice. I steeped, let me tell you, I steeped myself in it. From fetal to wah. I steeped myself in 90s trivia.
And it does help that he has all the answers.
I do have all the answers, too.
Yes, those of you that don't know, probably not because it's our first episode, this is our producer, Dakota.
Hi, guys.
He's a kindly gent, and we like to keep him around.
I appreciate that. It's only the first episode. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So boys, we've got some 90s trivia coming up. You have some characters that you are. What do you got? Eddie, what you got? What are you playing as today? What's your 90s piece?
I have a .com stock certificate.
Now, in the 90s, you were given certificates when you bought stock, and that's what that looked like. Bryan, what do you got?
I have a Palm Pilot.
Yeah, I have no idea. For the Zoomers and the Millennials watching, a Palm Pilot is like now would be the equivalent of just holding an eggplant around with you, essentially. Is that right?
Sort of.
Am I right in that?
So
Okay.
I graduated in 2002, and the Palm Pilot was like the coolest thing at that time. You're like, oh, I can schedule stuff. I've got a calendar with me at all times.
It was a digital calendar.
And you could put people's phone numbers in there. It's basically
it was a Rolodex.
Yes, it is the most. It is all of the most boring things of your smartphone
compiled into one
in the palm of your hand. And I couldn't afford a Palm Pilot, so I had the Radio.
So what's going to happen is, the person with the most pieces will be the winner. You have a 20-minute period. If for some reason, I'm changing the game on you boys right now. Haha. If for some reason you both are incredibly intelligent and just get all of your colored pieces, if you get doubles of questions, like for other colors, I will give you an opportunity to steal the color from the other person, because I think this game is one-upping 90s, so let's up these stakes a little bit more. Are we?
I kind of like.
Do you like that? Yeah.
I like that,
this is off the cuff if you haven't guessed, because I am off the cuff. Are you gentlemen ready?
I believe so.
Ready to
Cool.
go.
Do you have any words to say?
We do have a die here.
You have a die, yeah. So you'll be rolling for the questions. So there are 6 questions, and I will just be numbering them 1 through 6. The colors are, I am assuming, like a fuchsia, yellow, brown, orange, green, and blue, and that will be 1 through 6. Fuchsia being 1. Blue being 6. Gentlemen, shake hands and give each other a nice 90s greeting before you dive into this. Oh, that's it. Hey-o.
I was going for the fist bump.
Oh, the fist bump.
All right. Putting 20 minutes on the clock. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Eddie, you will be first to serve.
Okay.
Begin.
I have a 6.
You have a 6. That would be blue. What country songstress wrote the Whitney Houston chart topper, I Will Always Love You? That is correct. That is Dolly Parton.
Right out of the gate.
Bryan, you're next to serve.
Just for the record, I knew that one too. Okay.
Bryan, you're next to serve. Also, they have the years on this in the 90s, so I'll be shouting those out as well. That was 1992.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. So
You won 1992, Eddie. The whole year. You won the whole year.
Sweet. That's cool. I was 11.
Bryan, you're up to bat. Go for it.
Here we go. I also got 6.
Cool. So that I'm going to move on to the next card. This is also 1992. What holy rock and roller performed Cyndi Lauper's nuptials to actor David Thornton?
Was it Ozzy Osbourne?
What holy rock and roller? That is incorrect. That is Little Richard.
Little Richard.
Yeah, not little, everyone. Little Richard. That's little with a T. Nice. Very good. Eddie, you're up to serve.
All right, let's see if I can get something other than a 6. I got a 2.
You got a 2. I'll be keeping the same card. This is 1992. This is the yellow token. What service relies upon timely signals from 24 Navstar satellites? What service relies upon timely signals from 24 Navstar satellites? Yeah, the music here in post is going to be tense.
Google Maps?
Sure. This is the 90s equivalent of Google Maps.
Maps?
That is a little simpler. That is indeed Global Positioning System, or GPS.
No. This close.
Smaller thoughts in the 90s, boys. Smaller thoughts. Brian, you're up to serve.
Okay, here we go. I got 6 again.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Let's pull a different year. What do we got? This is 1998. My territory. I was alive and not just born, I promise. You got 6. Whose memorial service marked the first time in 30 years all 3 surviving Beatles appeared together in public? Whose memorial service marked the first time in 30 years all 3 surviving Beatles?
Princess Diana?
Ooh, no. That is Linda McCartney's.
Oh, that makes
wow.
sense.
You
That
know,
makes more sense.
Linda McCartney, right?
Yeah.
1998.
She died in 98?
She died in
I thought it
98.
was later than that. That's so
No.
weird.
I killed her.
Oh, at one?
Yeah, it was. I was. You know when you're just born a sleeper cell agent.
Rolling again. I got another 2.
Cool. Staying on the same card. What Howard Stern regular exposed the quirks of internet polling when he topped a list People's Most Beautiful People poll in 1998? What Howard Stern regular exposed the quirks of internet polling when he topped a list People's Most Beautiful People poll in 1998?
I want to say it was that dude they called Baba Booey. I don't know his real name, though.
The answer is Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf. I don't know if
That's not Baba Booey.
That's not Baba Booey? Cool. Wow. Sorry. While I was
The angry, drunken dwarf. Man, the 90s were a simpler time,
Yeah,
weren't they?
like-
you are up to bat.
All right, here we go. I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2. We're moving on. 1996. Not my era. Almost. I was percolating. What Bandai cyber toy gave kids a chance to mate their... Oh my god. To mate their Pipoch... Jesus Christ. Piptachi and Kabuchi to spawn a Babituchi. A Babichi? A Babitichi. Nope, there's
Is that
not.
a Tamagotchi? Is that the
Yeah, it is a Tamagotchi.
That's just, I just went off the association of the words.
Please stop me. Yeah, I'm literally over here like, what Baba Booey and
That's
Klaba
yellow,
Flooey?
right?
Yeah, that is a yellow token.
Yellow, all right. Baba Booey, Pipatapachi,
Literally, I'm floundering so hard over here. I'm like, please guess. Eddie, you're up to bat.
Oh, here we go. Another 2.
Another 2.
I'm heavy on those 2s today.
Yeah, you're rolling low today. 98. Here we go. Back in the game, boys. What video game gives you cheat options to produce a skull-shooting Teddymon or an old man-mon?
Pokemon?
Close.
Digimon.
It is indeed Digimon. I'm going to look to our producers to see if we'll take that answer. It's me. I'll take that. I'll give it to you since you got it the second round.
All right.
Yellow is good for you.
I mean,
Brian,
before he gave me the answer, I said
I know.
right?
I know.
you did.
I know.
Brian, I'm sorry. It's the producers, not me.
That's right. I rolled another 6.
You rolled another 6. We're moving on.
Moving along.
Moving along.
On it.
1992. We're trucking back a little ways.
Okay.
What type of product was Sensor, which promised women a Lubra Smooth strip packed with aloe vera? What type of product was Sensor, which promised women a Lubra Smooth strip
It
packed
sounds like
with
a
aloe
razor.
vera? That is correct. It is a razor. We also would have taken my sleeper cell agent. He was also
Is that blue?
It was blue. That's blue. Yes.
Yeah, it's blue. Okay. Cool.
Oh, you brought it back to tie.
There we go.
Heyo.
We're tied up again.
Eddie up.
Here we go. I got a 4.
You got a 4.
I got a new number.
Sticking with the same card. This will be for the green token. I mean the orange token. Wow. Wowee. What German sandal maker sold more cork-soled shoes between 1992 and 1994 than in the previous 20 years? Yep.
Birkenstock?
Yeah, Herr Birkenstock. That's correct.
Dude, that was a given, dude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
What German?
Yeah.
it's like...
And it wasn't Wiener Schnitzel, I promise.
My mom, man. My mom had so many Birkenstock pairs growing up. Dude.
Mine
I was
too.
waiting. I was like, let's see if he knows it. Let's see.
Mine too, and I wanted to wear them. Foolish was I. They had already been catered to. It's like the one ring to rule them all, essentially. It was like the one Birkenstock for your mom. Like, it's never gonna fit you. Your creases are weird. You got weird creases, man.
Your feet are shaped.
Your feet are shaped weird. Your arch is way too high. Brian,
Yes.
this is up for you, my
Okay.
friend.
Okay. 2.
2. All right, we're moving on.
If I get this, I get to steal yours, right? That's how that works?
That is correct. You would be able to
Ooh.
steal Eddie's tart token.
Yeah.
Oh.
You will have.
I will.
Forgot about this part.
I will put this in the mix of if one of you is literally one-upping the person so hard, I will let you take their figure as well.
Take the whole figure.
You will take their entire persona.
.com stock certificates.
Okay.
All right.
What kind? Oh Jesus! This is from 1990.
Okay.
The beginning of this game. What Nintendo hero was more recognizable to kids than Mickey Mouse or Bugs Bunny by 1990?
Super Mario.
That is indeed Mario, and he was super. That is a steal. He has thieves
He's
now.
taking which one?
This is a yellow.
a
He's
yellow.
taking your yellow from you.
Yeah,
But he already has a yellow.
Yeah,
know.
he's got super yellow now.
I'm going to put right there.
He's tacking it on. All right, Eddie, you're up.
No, I need that.
Oh, yeah.
5.
5. Woo.
Number.
This is for the green token this time, I promise.
All right.
Whose offer to donate his famous psychedelic bust to the Smithsonian turned out to be just a prank? Whose offer to donate his famous psychedelic bust to the Smithsonian turned out to be just a prank?
Psychedelic bus. I know this, but I don't know this.
Thank you, Keanu.
I know this right now, but also, like, I'm very confused.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Whoa.
holy me, dude.
Psychedelic bus. I'm just gonna throw it out there and say Jerry Garcia.
Oh, yeah. No, it's not. It's Ken Kesley. I also think we should have started by saying, like, what year you guys are born in.
Oh, yeah.
So we can gauge what these 90s trivia facts. Well, I pick a new card.
81.
81.
83.
Okay, yeah. They are versed, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
They're versed. And Bs as well. We cater to everyone in this show. We're at the 9-minute mark, gentlemen. So we are going to pick this up. We're going to pick this up. Speed round. Brian, you're up.
Oh, here we go. 1.
1. I'll keep the same card, 1990. This is for the fuchsia token.
Okay.
What NBA star was a bit uneasy to learn a diarrhea-inducing strain of salmonella had been named after him? A diarrhea-inducing strain of salmonella had been named after this NBA star, and he was uneasy when he learned this information about the diarrhea that he was named after. Hey guys, knock knock.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Who's there?
Diarrhea. It is indeed Michael Jordan. There is a strain of diarrhea causing salmonella out there named Michael
Another one.
Another one. Cool. We're moving on. The year is 1995. Boys, what movie did Hormel attempt to suppress because of a pirate pig puppet named Spam?
Pirate pig puppet?
Yep, a pirate pig puppet.
That's...
The press was trying to superimpose this pirate pig puppet from the film. What movie did Hormel attempt to suppress?
I just love the alliteration in that question.
Yeah, pirate pig puppet?
Yeah.
It's a Muppet movie.
Of course it is.
But I gotta know the name, right?
You do have to know the name. A pirate pig puppet named Spam.
Muppets Treasure Island?
That is correct. It is indeed the Muppet Treasure Island. Hey,
Look at me go!
1995. You can't stop us, Hormel. Bryan, you're up to bat.
All right. 6 again.
6. We're sticking in 1995. This is for the blue token. Do you have a blue token?
I do not, so I'll be stealing
Cool. You'll be stealing another one of his. What Appalachian State jump started the International Towing and Recovery Hall of Fame and Museum? This is interesting. What Appalachian State jump-started the International Towing and Recovery Hall of Fame and Museum?
Kentucky?
That is indeed Tennessee.
Shit.
Tennessee. Eddie, you keep your peace. Roll.
Yes.
Roll for initiative.
3.
3. We're sticking on the same card. 1995. This is for the Michael Jordan salmonella diarrhea colored token.
Is that blue, brown, or green?
It isn't.
It could be either
it
one.
looks brown on here. No, this is brown. This is brown. This one is brown. What Broadway musical had gone through 2,488 pounds of yak hair by 1995? What Broadway musical had gone through 2,488 pounds of yak hair by 1995?
Cats.
That is correct. It is indeed Cats. Lucky guess. There's no yaks in Cats. I know you might be saying in the comments. Well, get in the comments because there was hair of yak. We're at the 6-minute mark, gentlemen. So let's. Here we go. Sudden death.
Hiya.
I'm missing a piece, though.
It's not sudden death at all.
2.
2. I can keep on the same card. 1995 still. What website became famous for faux news headlines like Clinton deploys vowels to Bosnia and Death Star to open daycare center?
Oh, he
The
already
Onion.
That is correct. That is indeed the Onion.
What color token is that?
That is a yellow token. That is a yellow token. Didn't you already take his yellow
Yeah, he
token?
already... So he's taking my
He's
whole
taking the
character.
piece!
Taking my character now.
He's taking the character! Eddie, any correct answer you get, you will also get the piece, but I'll also give you your character back, because that's a little rap skit. Look at him! Look at him, guys! He's so nice looking, but he also goes out there
So
stealing
he's
your
just gloating
piece.
because I gloated about the cat's answer.
Oh,
Because he knew that I knew the answer. Too. I was like, let's see. People just covered in hair on stage. That's what other play was.
what other musicale would that be? 5-minute mark, gentlemen. Let's get it moving.
Okay.
For the piece.
6.
6. We're moving. 1990, 9-0 for the blue piece and also Eddie's stock bought back. What nutty northwestern U.S. state sold tons of mountain oysters at annual testicle festivals? What nutty northwestern U.S. state sold tons of mountain oysters at annual testicle festivals?
Seattle?
No, that is Montana. The best testicle festival I've ever known. Also, I hate how quippy these cards are. They're making me look dumb. Brian, what you got?
All business. 5.
5, all business. For the green token.
Okay.
What European tourist attraction was closed for a decade to have its inclination adjusted? What European tourist attraction was closed for a decade to have
the
its...
Tower of Pisa.
That is correct. It is the Leaning Tower of Pisa. You get a green, and also Eddie is cold and alone. What do you got?
5.
5. All right, we're moving. 1999. For for the green and the stock. What was the first U.S. city with fatalities caused by the West Nile virus? What was the first U.S. city with fatalities caused by the West Nile virus?
Do I get like a lifeline? Like some sort of clue.
Sure, I'll give you one. It's probably the biggest city in the United States. Absolutely. Everybody.
L.A.
This is New York City.
It was either New York or L.A.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We were fine. We were fine from West Nile. We're good. Southern Cali. We're so good. All right, Bryan.
This badly.
It was blending in. 3.
It does blend in. Do you already have the brown and?
Right here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
This is for the brown token.
Okay.
What was the first movie from DreamWorks SKG to win a Best Picture Oscar?
Could you repeat that, please?
Yes. What was the first movie from DreamWorks SKG to win a Best Picture Oscar?
Toy Story?
That was American
Pixar. What am I
Beauty. Yes.
Yeah.
Eddie.
2.
Same year, 1999. What computer outfits AD? Oh my God! I'm sorry, everyone who's listening. Get in the comments. I'm dumb. What computer outfits ad in 1984 run only once during Super Bowl? Oh God, was that Super Bowl 18? Did TV Guide declare to be the best commercial of all time in 1999? What computer outfits ad 1984 run only once during Super Bowl 18 did TV Guide declare the best Super Bowl commercial of all time in 1999?
What computer was big in '84? So that's like Apple computers.
That's correct. It is indeed Apple computers.
So I get what color and
so that
and my
is
stock back.
your yellow piece back, and that is your stock back. Bryan, all business Bryan, up to bat.
I gotta put all my pieces back in.
2. Cool, we're moving. Changing years, boys. 1995. We're checking back a little bit for the yellow piece. for Eddie's yellow piece. What high-tech mogul appeared on a 1995 cover of Time headlined Master of the Universe? What high-tech mogul appeared on a 1995 cover of Time headlined Master of the Universe?
Bill Gates?
That is indeed Bill Gates, correct. Yellow piece going from Bryan to also Bryan. It was Eddie's and now it is his.
I got 4.
4. This is for the orange token, 1995. What artist marked the fall of the Berlin Wall by wrapping the Reichstag in shiny fabric? What artist... Ooh, this is hard. What artist marked the fall of the Berlin Wall by wrapping the Reichstag in shiny fabric? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I can read the word Reichstag and nothing else.
Artist wrapped. The fall of the Berlin Wall was 88 or 89, so who was famous at that time? Do you know this? Flavor Flav.
It was indeed Flavor Flav. I'm just kidding. I was fact-checking you. The Berlin Wall did fall in 89. Good job. So, that was our 20 minutes. I will give a sudden death question to the first person who can answer.
Whoever answers this
how many
wins
pieces,
the whole thing, right?
How many pieces you got, Eddie?
I have 4.
I have 4.
Oh, it really is. There we go.
It is sudden death. So this is going to be it.
For all the marbles.
This is for all the marbles. This is... Okay.
The whole enchilada.
This is the whole enchilada. This is 1999 is the year. Okay. This is the first person to buzz in, so whatever your buzz...
So
Can we distinguish what a buzz sounds like?
Oh, yeah, a buzz is our name.
Oh, cool.
We'll just...
Brian!
Yeah.
What DVD offers the hidden videos What is Bullet Time? And what is
Riley!
the concept?
That was like same.
Yeah.
That was a tie.
I think I got Bullet out first.
You did get Bullet out first. I will ask you a different freaking question
Okay.
then.
I yelled over you.
What was the answer to this, boys?
The Matrix.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. I'm gonna pick a different year. 1995. Okay, let's. Cool. What game did Chinook, a University of Alberta computer program, become world championship of? Brian, what is it?
Chess.
That is incorrect.
Finish the question.
Become world championship of in 1995 by winning one game after 31 draws. What game did Chinook, a University of Alberta computer program, become world champion of in 1995 by winning one game after 31 draws?
If it's not chess, then what the heck?
Exactly.
Brian, I'll let you answer it again as well.
Checkers?
I don't know.
It is in fact checkers.
It is? Really?
For all of the marbles.
World champion at checkers.
For all of the Michael Jordan diarrhea-colored checkers pieces, Brian, you have won 90s trivia.
There's your trophy, sir.
Eddie, how does it feel to have had an uneventful 90s? How does it feel?
I feel pretty good about it.
I feel pretty good, man. I feel pretty good. Brian, how does it feel having the most extensive 90s experience you could?
Feels good. Feels great. You know, I played it, thought he had me in the first half, but, came back 110%. Just car ran real good. I'd like to, we did really well with the Busch Light Skoal Copenhagen Chevy Yoda.
Yeah, it's healthy and it's a good way to start my day.
That's right, yeah. I feel really good about it. Thank
Incredible, gentlemen. Thank you for taking me down memory lane. This was exciting. This was fun. Any sort of final summation thoughts for everyone? This might get cut out in B-roll in post. We might just cut to the ending segment.
I don't think I'm a fan of the taking my character.
I
personally love it.
Remember at the beginning of this episode when I said I might not stick around? I think that rule might have been the thing that gets me booted as producer.
You can pick up your check on the way out.
I understand. And by check you mean all of the colored pieces. That's right. What I get.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next week.